Is it time? Is it time to play some Persona 5 Royal once again this week? It's rare that I do the same game twice in a week, but, you know, special circumstances. Couldn't stream yesterday because of weather. Go ahead and switch it to this screen. Hello, everybody. How's it hanging? If you want to listen to some tunes, you can always follow me over on Spotify. Keep up with me on all my links, and listen to my newest release called Locks in Esoteric Places. Using that link there, that'll take you directly to all of the different places that you can listen to that song at. Let me just look at my video settings here. Oh god, I don't know if that picked up on mic at all. But I ate pizza before this, and I'm drinking a carbonated beverage, so you're gonna hear a lot of weird mouth sounds and probably some burping. And there's nothing that I can really do to prevent that, so just gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, as much as I love my song that was just playing Fried Eggs on Friday, it's time. Turn the music down, turn it off, and get into the heckin' game. Snap right into the Persona 5. Oh, why is my taskbar? Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes the taskbar is just like, hey, I'm here. Don't forget about me. It's like, go away. I don't want you. I don't want you here. Not on top of my game anyway. Dang. Oh, man. So, we beat Kaneshiro last time. So, I'm not sure how long it's gonna be before we get to the next target. The next target, the next palace is one of my faves, honestly. Also, I'm gonna just... Oh, everything's maxed. Alright, so I'll just have to turn up the sounds in OBS, probably. I noticed going through some of my clips and some of my VODs that the volume on the game side is pretty quiet. Oh man, we haven't talked to the therapist guy in forever. So regarding my research, do you have any time today? For free, I'd like to get some more input from you. Yeah, let's go talk to Dr. Maruki. Excuse me. Hello, doctor.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember, you can always stop by. My research is going really smoothly. Surprising how well it's going thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Thanks, I'm so happy to hear that. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time and I want a change of pace. Well, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. What are you talking about? Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws are so sharp. Boy, are they. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. Dude's wearing slides. Dude's wearing a whole ass, like, uniform, but he's wearing slides. Play that back. He's wearing slides. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That would be great. Right? Something like that would be wonderful. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, woe is me! My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest.
Oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. You okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan, or you're so kind. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell if I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. I'm not the free labor type. Just a straight-up, nope. That sounds fun. Sure, why not?
sounds great.
Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you. Yes! Give me that Arcana up!
Alright.
No abilities, though, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Hang on. I have a streak. I started a streak with someone on Snapchat. I gotta keep it up. Streak. Yay. I like having streaks. I don't know why. I like seeing big number go up. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Ooh, max SP increase. No one here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Be careful, okay?
Alright, be careful on your way home. I got a happy pop. Wonder what that does for me. Do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? It's part of our deal, so I feel fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? A station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station? And you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? Bro, I went down to Columbus once, and this dude outside the bus station was talking about how he was just, like, mugged the night before or something. Try to get me to give him, like, $70 so he can get back home. And I was like, dude, I have no money. I just spent it on this trip to Columbus. I can't give you anything. And I just had to make a very hasty getaway. I was like, oh, my ride should be here. I gotta go. So... But that was one of the strangest interactions, and that was, I think, during my first trip to Columbus in 2020. That was one of the weirder interactions I've had with randos on the street before. And he was just hanging out in the bus station, too, and he did look like he was beat up pretty recently. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosai like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Konda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it! This is for the fan thieves! I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Matt, you gotta go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully
Shogi's like chess, right?
Those might actually
I think
be good
so.
tactics to know for our work as the
I don't know
captain.
too much about shogi.
You said she's at the church in Konda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Another location added to the map.
All right.
You can now go to Konda. Nice. But what can I do right now? Will my bond with Sojiro grow? Not yet.
Next time, then.
Excuse me. Wait, oh, I can go to Konda now? Let me talk to the priest. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. And this seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past? Calling friends into the confessional will cause the time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. Oh. Cool. Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you are interested.
Hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san? Or Hifumi-chan? I think san is more formal for people you don't really know.
What?
Yes? Yeah, overflowing sense of charm, baby. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. Feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. Should ask her if she'll teach me. Yeah, why not?
Yes?
Can
Can I help you?
Oh, voice acted. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
Right, but I would rather learn in person.
I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
Yeah! I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh?
Why'd you say it like that?
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
What does that mean?
Check. It's checkmate, no matter how you look at it.
So it is like chess.
Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
More
Which is
confidence.
strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Okay, well you didn't have to pile it on that thick. You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Hifumi. Ah, dang, I thought it'll be after this. It'll be after this flashback. Flash forward? Flash present? I'm not sure what anymore.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
True.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
I did.
You have an
I
idea
did.
on who that is, don't you?
Professional shogi player, Hifumi Togo. I am thou, thou art I, thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. I'm so good at nailing those dialogues, man. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Yes! Yes!
All right.
Fuck yeah. Love that so much. Love that for me.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Ooh, will help sharpen my knowledge. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Thank you for today.
Oh, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. We made a new friend. Pretty stoked about it. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. It's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they considered the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. That journalist's articles are sure making a big splash. Might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves' name out there. We should take advantage of this. Get her name out there?
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Remember that reporter? If we give her the right intel, her articles could make a real difference for us in the metaverse.
Okay.
Let's go back to that bar in Shinjuku and get her to write more stuff about us.
Good morning.
Kasumi. Good morning. It's nice that the rain stopped. It would be even nicer if the sky would clear, though. True. Okay, that was just kind of a random non sequitur. Do I have Mementos quests? Yes. Alright, yeah, we gotta go to Mementos. You got plans today? I still can't just sit around doing nothing. I'll decide later. I want to go to the hideout. So we gotta make a quick stop to Mementos. Mementos, the fresh maker.
Hey, we're all here.
I hope Kaneshiro has a change of heart soon. I'm looking forward to seeing people's reactions. Me too. I hope Kaneshiro has a change of heart just like the others did. I suggest we head to Mementos instead of wasting time here. Furthermore, do we have any intel about people we can assist? Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on a possible target. Check on that before we head into Mementos. Come on, man, let me just do the thing. Well then, we have some new intel. This intel is on a cat abduction incident occurring in Yongen. Our target is Ryoko Aino, who lives in Yongen. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? It seems super dangerous. And I heard that the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a Snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're all ready to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yongen and their owners. And in we go.
Come on, let's go.
Now, where in Mementos
Celebration.
you
You're
be?
ahead of the game.
Aha. In the path of Iastobus. But where? I'm sensing the target in an area deeper inside. Alright, so down we go. Whee! Alright, so it's not on this floor.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Got something in my eye. Thank God some of these shadows are fucking blind. How that one didn't see me, I do not know. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Sleep vial. Helpful. Another one.
Oh.
A homunculus. What the fuck does that do? Excuse me. Okay, the Happy Pop cures despair. Protects from insta-kill attacks 1 time. I have 9 of those? I've not been paying attention, apparently.
Isn't this form of mine the coolest?
It's more cute than cool.
Damn. Got him on. What about behind this door?
I see the platform.
The way down. Whee!
Then
Yes. I just gotta find them. Anything in here? No. That's a strong shadow. That we're going to have to bypass.
enemy ahead. Be careful.
Yeesh. These shadows are fucking blind, bro.
Sweet. I need a treat.
Ah,
We could always have a sweets date together.
that you could.
Then
Man, a sweet state sounds great. There, that's Ryoko Aino. Let's change her heart for the sake of all the cats in Yongen.
Hey,
Ryoko Aino, you're gonna let all the cats in Yongen go. No, without me, Snowball and all the other kitties won't be happy and safe. Other kitties? Hey, what are you talking about? Snowball? Come here, kitty. You gotta come over too. They have completely lost it. And of course she's the cat girl. Duh. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anyone stand in my way. Fumitogo's confidant ability Koma Sabaki allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. On Matt's turn, you can select the switch. Select who to switch by pressing the left trigger and selecting party from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Matt's action for that particular turn. Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted teammate. Got you.
Sona.
Sounds good to me.
Violet win.
Damn. Weak. Please, stop it! If I'm gone, there won't be anyone to protect the snowballs. Joker, seems like there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to them. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats she's catnapped snowballs. The catnapped cats are stressed out. And lastly, the pet owners are giving up. By choosing the correct answers, you will be able to change the ability of the target's heart. Or change the target's heart. I don't know where the ability came from. Yeah. Use the information that you have obtained to change the target's heart. All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Calm down. I am calm. Of course I'm calm. I need to stay calm for the snowballs.
man.
What does she mean by snowballs? It's so weird. Are all cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. Are there a lot of snowballs? That's right, they're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. The cats are stressed out. Well, that's... But if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too. They'll die too? So the real snowball's already gone. Okay, I think we've got enough. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker. Snowball is gone. You're right. That's all it took? Damn. I got bonus EXP and money from it. I found this white kitten and took it home, and it wandered outside when I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving even though it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. It's brought you a lot of suffering, huh? No, the people who really suffered are their owners and their cats. It's alright. You realize your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime.
No!
I am not a cat! But that sounds nice.
Thanks!
Thank you. Oh, I got a cat brooch.
All right!
Another case solved. What's next? Did we keep exploring? You know what? Let's keep exploring. That'd be fun to do. I wonder if I can go deeper. Jose! Gotta find him. Get more flowers too while I'm at it.
There's a treasure chest.
I really gotta go by the laundromat and wash all these sooty armors. I have a ton of them. A lot of shadows in this area. Gosh dang. There's so many.
This contrast of dark and light. Perfect for a pencil sketch.
Hey, Fox! Don't sharpen pencils in here!
What? Wait, why not? There he is.
Oh, mister! Hey, mister.
Is that crystal? Is that a crystal you've got there? Let me see it. If I just do this and put that there.
Good.
Nice. All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about warped cognitions also teaches me more about humans. Okay, I got a ring of gluttony. These flowers taste great. Alright, man. Whatever helps you out, I guess. Nothing here I really want. Oh, I need stamps. I need to get more flower stamps to change mementos. There's the way down. Or the way up? Huh. I wanted to go down.
I need
Dead
a
end.
drink. Something real fizzy.
You're such a kid, Skull. Drink your milk and grow up.
Yeah, Skull, drink your milk. Why did I go an area higher when I should have just kept searching for this way down? But hey, I got the Ring of Gluttony out of it, so it wasn't a waste of time. More sooty heavy armor. Really gotta visit that laundromat. Dead end. Mementos get so twisty sometimes, man.
Damn it. All this bumping around is hurting my...
Excellent. Oh!
What's inside this one? I don't know what that is, or does. But I can look. It was like Ratsetsu Fufura. Excuse me. Raises attack for allies all for okay, cool. Good to know. Where the fuck is the fucking way down, man? Excuse me. There we go. That's what I wanted. Down to the path of Kemda. Which is... okay. I didn't realize I unlocked so many layers of this particular area. At least it's not dark. I can actually see things.
It's somewhere.
Ooh, a couple of doors.
Treasure chest.
I also gotta go and sell some of these treasures.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
There's 2 of them on.
Sweet.
And they're both chump sauce. Already got the stamp for that. The way at the the next like level down probably won't change until Kaneshiro has his change of heart. So I might be wasting a little bit of time, but I'm getting a lot of loot and stuff that I can sell. So,
These clothes are actually pretty easy to move in.
hey, there we go. Oh, hey, he's down here too.
When it's
Good
this
to know. Oh,
Focus.
oh man, it is really dark in here.
See it.
Getting so many flowers and stuff. Ooh. More sooty stuff. Oh, I already got that one. Alright, at least it's not dark here.
We need to defeat them quickly.
No, we don't need to. But we might as well.
Let's go.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Persona.
Ooh.
Violet win.
Just what I
Holy shit!
three of them, but we're the
I
better.
dealt so much damage.
Persona.
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker.
On Maraki speaks. Show me the money. Alright, I suppose.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
Where do babies come from? The love between 2 people. I don't get it. How's something between people supposed to just make another person? Oh man, I'm tired. I'm tired of being a kid. Didn't you feel that way when you were little too? Sure did. I guess you're a kid too if you can understand that. I really don't like you, mister. Is it okay if I get mad?
Shoot.
Damn.
I ain't afraid?
Sound good?
Sexy technique.
Skull's shivering.
Forgot about that.
He's so scared you might make him go for it.
Forgot what that does. I'm doing so much damage.
All right.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
I agree, Morgana.
A chest. Talk about.
Another Dizzy Vial. Good to have. It's good to have all these just like items that do like afflictions. Very helpful. So glad those shadows didn't fucking just start chasing me.
There are a bunch of voices in the wind. Stop it. Joker, a treasure.
Yes, there's like 5 million treasure chests and mementos. You don't have to freak out over each one. That end. It's gotta be the way down, right?
We made it to the.
So there's 8 areas here?
All right.
Let's go straight to the end. We made it. I'll let you decide what we do going forward, Joker. Can this door be unlocked? Damn. Not popular enough. Alright. Time to leave mementos. We ain't popular enough to go deeper.
Let's get out there and explore.
Damn it, I wish it was up here. Oh well. I know how many flowers I'm losing.
Hey, hey.
Did you notice on the way home? The cats are back in Yongen. Also, I overheard the owners talking. Looks like Anno turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. Good for her. I agree. Does she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday.
Yeah.
I made a promise after all.
Ah, you're back.
I am back, Sojiro.
Hey.
Oh, dang. Okay. And can I go play video game before bed? Increase my guts.
Oh.
Yeah, Starfornius.
Okay.
Huh, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. Looks like you're on track to beat it. Oh, there aren't any enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is. That's a lot of tentacles. Can't hit the core without destroying them first. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Yes.
That was so close. So close to failing that. I can't believe I hit that. Ah, I'm such a good button masher. Nice! You destroyed all the tentacles in the core too.
Hey.
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. Yeah, 2 guts. I need dauntless guts. Please, soon. Wednesday, the 29th. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? This is where the polygon guide will help me. Let me just find it. Oh god, it's June something, but I'll know because I'll have a picture of the shogi piece. Gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that if the 2 on the back of a pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm just answering snaps. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece, like a pawn, can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice going.
Yeah, give me that knowledge point. Totally knew it. I'm just smart like that. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Three instant messages. I think I want to go see how Shiho's doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I could do it right now if that works for you. Decide later on that. Any changes to your health? Let's do follow-up just in case. Decide later. Greetings, senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have the time right now? Maybe we can meet up in Kichijoji? Why not? Don't hang out with them enough. Aha, I'm behind you. It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. You want to do some training? We'll just do some stretches to start. And yeah. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot.
Shall we go?
I usually train at Inokashira Park. This seems like as good a spot as any for today. Alright. Do some training.
I think that's good.
Not bad, senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Ugh, we're just getting started. Go easy on me. I'm so done with this. Just getting started.
I knew it.
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure how I can manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to really think about who I am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Romantically? Yeah, sure. No problem.
thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. Kinda fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You're a strange one. Didn't think you would accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Yes. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in a palace.
All right.
That's gonna be incredibly helpful. After the lessons with Kasumi, Matt can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Max HP up. This is good things. Beep 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 beep. Thank you very much for joining me today, Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know what's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but seems to have the opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me out. Help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. She seems nice.
Ah, you're back.
There's customers here. Oh yeah, I could. Okay, so Becky or Akechi? I realize this invitation is rather last minute, so you're free to decline, but I'm thinking of going to play some billiards at one of my old haunts. Would you care to join me? Be a nice chance to talk, if nothing else. Yeah, let's go hang out with Akechi. The place is in Kichijoji. I'll send you the directions. I mean, I don't need directions. I've been there plenty of times before.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? You about to show me up? Damn, dude. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is that your win? Well, the 9-ball's been sunk already, so... But that was just a coincidence, of course, so we can start over. That won't count. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. And... Oh, that's 2 in. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. Oh, just short. There wasn't enough force. Didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Is you call it my detective's intuition? Ha, kidding, of course. Well, my apologies, a break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Maybe I'll be a detective. No holding back next time. Interesting. That's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Ability? Yes! Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of the battle. Oh, just a chance, though? Oh, why is my nose itchy? If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Well, see you. PvP. Keep forgetting not to put my controller on the desk because when it vibrates, it goes brrr. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Sure. Thanks, I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you. Thursday the 30th.
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess? So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest, honestly. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. I gotta talk to Mishima and get more of them. And no text messages today. I guess I never read that. Alright. So, you know what I haven't done in a very long time? Is my fucking day job. They're gonna be like, we haven't seen you in like a month, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know. Let me sell some shit. Excuse me.
All right.
Sell all treasure.
Be grateful.
41,000 yen. Damn.
Okay. All right. Which one?
All right. So I think we're all good on weapons, actually.
All right.
What about ranged? Accuracy would go down, but the power would go up.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Might as well, right?
How's that? That's what you're. Don't break it, okay?
I'd rather have more attack than like 100% accuracy, you know?
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank. one. Don't break it, okay?
Alright, any other... Nope, no more guns.
Okay. Alright, which one?
Evasion up for most of these, seems like. Well, that would be an evasion down.
Alright.
What about accessories? Oh, everybody has the same exact accessories. What do I have on them now? Rechargeable battery pack, that's shock boost for Makoto. I'm not sure what she should have. Rage boost, sleep boost, forget boost, confuse boost. What about Yusuke? What do you have? Yusuke doesn't have any accessories? That's not good. That's not great.
How's that?
Give him a freeze boost, because duh. On should have an oil pack.
That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Morgana, what do you have? I have to look at my actual party menu. Oh, can I not see what they have equipped here? Huh. Guess not. And Mishima's not out during the daytime, so I'll do my part-time job.
What do you want to do? Oh, thank God.
It'll help out with charm.
Welcome. Hey.
Charm up, nice. Make a little bit of cash.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Fortune teller's like 100,000 yen. Remember our deal? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Yeah! Absolutely!
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo Kingdom, go forth in front to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Hahaha! Useless! Awaken dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Darken Fonar Rook. She would like D&D. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Yeah, she would love D&D. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I myself find it a bit, well... My father had me doing image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects, however, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think that I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Okay, rank up. No abilities yet, though, from this particular confidant. That will do it for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When is it coming out? Why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so... I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But, if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it here for today.
Until next time.
Well, that was fun. It's now July. Damn.
Hey!
Yeah, let me read about Chinese sweets. Beyond the Buns rediscovered the charms of Chinatown.
Oh!
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food, like Xiaolongbao. It seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine. Then a new place on my map that I've unlocked?
Wow!
Yes! Take a walk through a foreign city, enjoy the soul food and souvenirs.
All right.
New hangout spot. Oh, okay, cool. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but the summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, and it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name! Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Sounds delicious.
Nice!
Boosts my charm, huh? Good morning. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're gonna be late if we don't hurry. Yeah, true, I guess. I want some fruit tea now. Oh, something tells me I'm gonna need my Polygon guide. Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. July 1st. Oh, come on. Quit loading shit. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then. In the book, I don't know how to pronounce that. Zhu Zhiliang of Shu is famous for its exploits during the Battle of the Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi. It's a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' names come from? That would be the barbarian's head.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Mantu, come from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhu Zhiliang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going!
Yay. These days you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
Alright, nobody wants to hang out today too? Dang, man. Maybe I'll go hang out with Takemi. Clinical trial. Yes. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requesting a sweet-smelling compress. The other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I've even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you. What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. There's so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Give me ability. Give me ability.
Alright.
Even at rank 6, no new ability.
Oh.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Yeah, guts increase. Come on, Dauntless.
Bye.
No Dauntless guts. How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? I know it's probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this, I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. I love her. I personally love her. But that's just me.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, the laundromat, I know. But who's hitting up my DMs? Friggin' Becky. I gotta do city armor. Sorry, Becky, I gotta wash my shit.
Hey, hey!
Awfully convenient that there's a laundromat right across the street. Right across the alley, more like, actually.
Let's head back.
I feel like that shouldn't pass time. I feel like it shouldn't.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off is a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this as free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some infiltration tools.
Oh.
I need more lockpicks.
Yeah. Hey.
Nice. And that's a proficiency increase. Alright. So, Wait, is Ryuji out in the hall? Or is it talking about Dr. Maruki? With the little card. I think it might be Dr. Maruki. I think. I could be wrong. Well, there's Makoto.
Hey. Do you have a minute?
Oh. Yeah. Let's hang out with Makoto, I guess.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro.
What do you mean?
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
How so? What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Now that part is true, yes.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse.
I mean, it would be impossible for you to know every single student in the school. It's a pretty big school.
Now,
So,
back to the topic at hand.
don't be too hard on yourself, Makoto.
Where do people usually go for fun?
Movie theater, karaoke, arcade. The arcade? For me, anyway.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade.
I like going to arcades. There aren't a lot, like, near me, unfortunately, so. I think there's, like, a Dave & Buster's, but that's kind of like a corpo arcade thing. Still want to go to one, though. I've never been to Dave & Buster's.
To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Arcade
This
date.
is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Yes, it's called a light gun. Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it!
Hell yeah, returning Makoto into a gamer. Makoto's loud playing is garnering quite a bit of attention. He seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Well, you're a real gamer. Well, what did you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You could, maybe, I guess, in a roundabout way. You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally.
Man, I got a new title for this
Come up with that
for this VOD when it goes up on YouTube. Turning Makoto into a gamer.
You know, it may only be a little bit. I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
What, by having fun? Yeah, I know, it's weird.
I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Yes.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I don't mind.
Thank you. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Oh, Sainijima, guess what? Your sister's best friend. You're gonna hate that she's helped me.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
And it was your sister.
Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Never get tired of doing that. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
Nice. I have, against my will, learned calculus.
You went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
What do you
To
mean?
tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
It wasn't me or Ryuji.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
It wasn't me or Ryuji. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. See you. I wasn't gonna get the pee 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 pee. Alright, I have to use the bathroom. So we're gonna go ahead and take just a little bit of a break. Let me just tab out here. And I'll see you in a hot minute. I'm back, everybody.
I should write something.
Let's go ahead and save the game here. Apparently the Alt key pulls up this menu where I can look at available confidants, which is very handy.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Taranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagato-cho? You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am, sure. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interests of some in your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. And he's going to the beef bowl shop. The old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in Metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. He said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at that beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Like, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. But I don't want to work at the beef bowl shop. Why would I want to? That sounds boring and lame. I'm alone right now. Okay. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I find myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you can meet me here and we could chat for a while? Yeah, let's hang out with... Yeah. Hang out with Akechi again. Why the heck not? The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it for myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? God, I want some cake right now. So fucking bad. I haven't had cake in forever. It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be worth something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, it looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You did nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you... I just ruffled his hair a bit and put on... He gave him my glasses. What a disguise. Some Clark Kent-ass bullshit. Oh my god. Is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless I give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. More abilities? Nope, just a rank up.
Alright.
Which works just as fine. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well, see you next time. Drinking coffee this late at night? Oof, my heart. Beep 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 beep. Hello, it's a shame that our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. Can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. That was careless, huh? Yes. I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty, but I wasn't expecting it to actually make me into a commoner. Perhaps next time you can dress up as me. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice a switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I have to excuse myself. See you soon. Akechi's kind of a weirdo, huh? Who could it be this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would a good place to go? Or where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try going fishing? Try the fishing pond in Ichigaya? Ichigaya? If you respond right away to a confidence invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, your schedule for that day will be filled and you'll be unable to do anything else that day. The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. Yeah, I'll commit to it. Ah, I got a bite. Hope this other fish will bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. Yeah, another place on the map.
Alright.
Please tell me there's a fishing minigame. Be cool if there was.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, Matt. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not think. How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. Let go of all worldly desires. I see. So if I tell myself I don't want any fish... Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. Guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. She knows. She knows. And we know. Ryuji doesn't know somehow. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Oh yeah, that was my entire day.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Unless... Oh, it's just the day. Not like the day, you know? That makes sense? Hello? Every Sunday, medicinal bath? Huh. I got more clothes to wash.
Okay.
It's gonna do so much heavy armor.
Hey, hey. Oh,
Ah, laundry on a Sunday, just like my real life.
let's head back.
And it's Independence Day. What is next? Ah, you were able to grab a seat. Oh yeah, I have that. Introducing young and Jaya as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc.
Oh,
So you finished reading Yansha Walker 04. Didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in that alleyway, though. That much variety. Maybe living in Yongen isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? I can now quick travel to the bathhouse. Okay. That doesn't seem that helpful, considering I can quick travel to LeBlanc.
Oh my god.
Okay. Need my polygon. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to humidity when summer's coming up. Oh god, I scrolled way too far. I scrolled into November on the Polygon article. Okay. Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then,
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
I shouldn't have even had to look that up. I knew that just offhand. You may already know this, but the month of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
nice going.
Hang on. Just scrolling through a bunch of messages that I missed. I feel like I've gained so many fucking points in all my things but none of them have leveled up. The messages, we got Takemi and Maruki. I want to hang out with Takemi. I love the rain version of
I suppose.
Beneath the Mask. Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at University Hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license.
Subscribe.
Oh, fuck, what? Kenki with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. That caught me by surprise. I was like, huh? Who's doing what? Thank you so much, Kenki. I appreciate it. With the Prime subby. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. Huh. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was. She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, hmm? She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. So my daughter has a favorite show now, mostly for the intro and outro. What show? But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't... Just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Another ability! Aha! Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic.
Alright.
Hell yeah. But yeah, what show's your daughter's new favorite? I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. It was inevitable. Yeah, you're right. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. Star versus the Forces of Evil. I've never heard of that. Then again, I'm not up to date on, like, kids shows. Is it a kids show? Sounds like a kids show, but I could be wrong.
Ah, you're back.
Beep 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 beep. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can do for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear. And who's up next? Hifumi! I wanna play more shogi with Hifumi. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Huh? Please wash it. Can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the third Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. Oh no, is this a parent putting all the pressure on the kid to accomplish things that they weren't able to accomplish in their lifetime? However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. You don't enjoy it? No, to be honest. But it's alright.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken away from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Yes, more trust. Oh, a new ability. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member of Joker downs an enemy.
Alright.
Nice. That's going to be very helpful. Anyway, Kenki, how the heck are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
I look forward to it.
I feel like it's been like a month? Something like that? Been a hot minute.
Until next time.
God fucking controller. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world's expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? This change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait!
Indeed.
I suppose. It's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board, too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Yeah, I gotta meet up with Mishima. Makoto, Ryuji. Oh yeah, Makoto wants to go to the red light district. And then I'll go talk to Mishima and see if I can get more memento stuff. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there was quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area. Look at this couple off to the right-hand side there with the selfie camera. It's just no eyes, barely a nose, and just a weird black mouth. It's kind of off-putting and upsetting. I'm a little scared.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems that the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? The guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. Yes, rank up to number 2. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Did you spot him? Definitely looks like a Shujin student going down. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Yeah, no problem, Makoto. Love hanging out with you. PPP. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. That was exhausting, but I learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realized that I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. Be great if you can help me out with that sometime. For now, see you later. Alright, now we gotta hang out with Mishima. Gotta hang out with Mishima.
Ah, you're back.
So, we go into Shibuya. And run straight forward. Where is Mishima? Mishima? It's clearing out my messages. Or at least reading them. Where the heck is Mishima? Mishima. Damn it. Well, he's not in Yongen. Is he in... Well, no. He wouldn't be in Shinjuku. Or maybe he would be in Shinjuku.
Damn it.
Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I looked like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san? She's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. And after all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. Anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you guys are reading a glowing article about you, okay? So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Yeah.
What do you think?
Inokashira Park. Everybody wants to go to that park.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Just tell me already. I know you're excited, but you don't need to rush me. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself, Mishima. I am calm. And thinking about it from my calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. They'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima gets scary when he gets motivated. But he's not giving me confidant abilities.
Alright.
Not yet, anyway. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
Alright.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Yeah, sure, nice job, bud. Yeah, it's all because of me. Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. It means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes. Don't get cocky, dude. That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once you find out more details.
See you around.
Bye. Mishima's getting a little bit of a big head there. A little worried. Ding dong, ding dong. Now, who can we hang out with today? Oh, Ryuji. He wanted to hang out yesterday, but you know.
Wanna get going?
Another place on the map? Ogi Kubo.
All right.
It's a nice little ramen place. I love the feeling noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping all over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come to all the way out here after practice, and I guess it's all in the past. By the way, I've seen MAKOTO around a few times, but for some reason it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Nakaoka? The guy from the track team, the ex-track team. Remember meeting him back behind the gym? I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. How I effed it up for all of them. I think it was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've just been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any of the school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Ryuji is my bro. Oh, and a new ability. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
God damn, yes. That's so good. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I try to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. Think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude. Love a good later, dude.
Rain, huh?
Rain, huh? I know. Yeah, we'll hang out with Kawakami this time. And request. It's 5,000 yen though. Yeah.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, students have been really restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish you'd talk more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teacher salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Oh, a little ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but... that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Sounds like a bad phone call. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Is what I meant to say, but words is wording. Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Allows you to oh, nice.
All right.
I can request her for general housekeeping outside of the maid service. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Good to know. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you could try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford to get good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Kind of a weird call. They're all kind of weird calls, honestly.
Good morning. It's hot again today.
Sure is, because it is July.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
3 times already? Is that how much? Kamoshida, Madarame, Konoshiro. Yeah, that's 3 times. Oh yeah, today's Tanbata. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations or write my wish on a piece of paper though. Not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's traditional food associated with Tanbata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanbata food? I'll give you hints, based on a certain motif in Tanbata's myth.
Hey, wait!
Oh god. Polygon article? Help? Okay. Traditional food? So Tanbata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once a year. It might have something to do with the Milky Way. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Yes, I could see that. Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? Yes. The traditional food of Tanbata's gotta be sumen noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
The traditional food for Tanbata is salmon noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen and Tanbata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. My nose, man.
Nice going.
That's kindness, right? Kindness up? Charm. Dang it. How do I increase kindness? I forgot. Okay.
I should write something.
I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And that's gonna be the end of the stream. So, as far as the next couple of streams go, I'm not sure yet. I'm actually thinking about taking most of next week off. As far as things are looking, there will no longer be streams on Fridays because I picked up a D&D game. So that's gonna take all of my Fridays mostly, unless I can fit a stream in before or after the D&D game. But it really depends. I don't have next week's schedule in mind, so you'll just have to wait until Sunday when I post it on Twitter. So that's something I'm going to be taking a look at here. Are any of my friends online? We close the game and open up Twitch real quick. The Opera GX Splash. Didn't expect it to play, but it did. Come on, come on. And there's nobody online for us to raid, so we're just going to go ahead and end the stream. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Of course, you can follow me on Spotify and listen to all my music there. You can keep up with me at all of my links using that. You can also listen to my newest release called Locks in Esoteric Places using that link there. It's also the theme song to my D&D podcast, Moral Ambiguity. Check it out wherever you get your podcasts. And that'll do it. So, just want to thank you guys for watching again. And I'll see you probably Monday or Tuesday. Bye-bye.